Hey guys, welcome back to another video where today we're going to be reviewing the Jurassic World Dino Trackers Wild Roar. I think it was Wild Roar. Jurassic World Dino Trackers Wild Roar Diabloceratops. Now this one is a pretty cool figure because right off the bat here, well, give me a sec because I gotta take that thing out. So, well, actually I'm gonna leave it in so that it doesn't make any noise while I'm trying to review it. Because, you know, the action feature and stuff. But, yeah, so here we have the Diabloceratops. It reminds me a lot of the Carnotaurus, probably because, you know, like, it's got double horns here and double horns there. Very deserty looking species. It's like red, kind of like devilish, kind of like the Carnotaurus. It's basically like the herbivorous version of the Carnotaurus, and in my opinion, anyway. Because if, like, you know, you bring in the Carnotaurus here, you can see, like, it's kind of like they go together, sort of, almost. I'm gonna adjust my camera a little bit. Alright, so as you can see, you know, they both have, like, the double horns on top of the head, and they're both, like, deserty dinosaurs. Anyway, I'm gonna get the Carnotaurus out of there. But, right off the bat, you can see here that, like, most of the body is just, like, this red paint color, and then, like, on the underside of the jaw, and then all the way up to, like, right about here, the gray, well, the brown, sandy-ish color, just, like, it's a pretty cool, coloration that they added here on the bottom. It very much looks like a desert creature, for sure, with like all this like red coloration. I also noticed that on the tip of the tail it's kind of like black. There's a little bit of like black paint that they added at the end of the tail. I guess to try and make it look like it's a finished figure by adding a tiny bit of paint at the end of the tail. But I mean, I guess they did, you know, paint the tail, so I'll give them that. The top of the beak is painted like an interesting like dark brown color, but the bottom part of the beak is not. It's just the basic red color, kind of weird looking. Then the mouth is actually hanging open a little bit, different from the Triceratops here. If I'm gonna bring that in, the mouth is just closed, and same with a lot of other older figures. Although nowadays I think they're starting to make, you know, the Wild Roar figures have open mouths. Like, you know, you look at the Nigerosaurus or the what was it again? Kentrosaurus. Yeah, the Chaos Theory Kentrosaurus. Those two herbivores have open hanging mouths, and same with the Pachyrhinosaurus here. He's got an open mouth too, with a tongue inside actually, which is pretty cool. No teeth though. They didn't add any teeth. Let me see if I can get the camera to focus on the tongue in there. You can see that there's actually a line, like the tongue line there. The eyes are painted with like an orange color. There's a little pupil. The camera is not focusing. Alright, and then there's like this darker blackish brown color around the eyes, and the same coloration I think is used for these horns, and then these horns on top of the frill. There's also this cool like black coloration on there. Yeah, this figure is pretty cool. Articulation wise, you know, we've got like I think this is like, I forget what you call it, like swivel, not ball joint. I think, yeah, swivel was the word for it. But yeah, the tail articulates like that, and then the front legs go in and out like that. It's kind of stiff. I haven't, you know, messed around with this figure that much. The legs go forward and backward. Then the back legs also go in and out, and then forward and backwards. And then there's also some neck articulation, but that's tied to the action feature, which I will demonstrate right now. Alright. So, basically it's just like a little, like, sliding thingy on the side, on the back of the dinosaur. Oh, I also forgot to point out that this actually, it kind of has like this kind of sort of like double hump because it goes like up and then down again. Very, very deserty looking creature. I like how they did that, like kind of curved in back to make it look like it has like humps, kind of. Pretty cool. But the action feature, basically, like if you want to just have it make like some small noises, it'll be like, and then same with this side too. Basically, you just spin it side to side, and well, you slide the thingy side to side, and it does stuff. But yeah, pretty cool gimmick where the head just kind of swings side to side. But yeah, this is the Diabloceratops. I also think the Carnotaurus actually has like one of the Diabloceratops's roars. I think it's like, no, it's like, no, although that's weird, it has like a noise at the end, huh? And then I think the Carnotaurus has like, what was it? Oh yeah, there it is, and then like, yeah, the Carnotaurus does kind of have like one of the Diabloceratops's roars. Huh. I guess they ran out of like noises that they could use for the Carnotaurus or something. Because they did make the Carnotaurus after the Diabloceratops. Oh yeah, and then the scan code, which you can pause the video if you want to scan that. But here's the scan. Oh my gosh. It's really, I have my window open, so it's like shining on it. But yeah, there's the scan code if you want to scan that. Overall, I think this is a pretty cool figure, you know. Nice Dino Trackers action figure. Pretty cool roaring sounds, and I think that, oh wait, I forgot to just do a little comparison with other deserty ceratopsians. So I'm just going to compare it with the Triceratops here. So the Triceratops, you know, they're about like the same size. If you really look at it, you know, they're basically the same size. Pretty cool that, you know, there's like lots of variety with like ceratopsians and stuff. Because, you know, we've got Triceratops here, we've also got Diabloceratops, Pachyrhinosaurus, and Sinoceratops. But yeah, and then the Pachyrhinosaurus I think is just a bit taller. But overall, yeah, it's a pretty, you know, typical size range for roaring Jurassic World figures. And yeah, you know, like, subscribe, whatever. I will see you on the next video. Goodbye.